If you've been a long time viewer of mine, you will know that I had gone on quite a couple of rants how I both hate spiral bound planners and weekly planners, and yet here I am. I purchased such a planner. So this is the Day Designer by Blue Skies. This is their collaboration with Whitney English. I picked up the weekly 2015 to 2016. It was an impulse buy, but you know what? I'm glad I did. When I purchased this, it was about nine something, about $10 with tax. So here's just a brief overview of the actual planner, my thoughts, and just how I'm using it now. So let's get on into it. So here is the cover. It is a plastic pocket actually, which I liked. This is why I picked this one of all the designs, because if I get bored or if I want to add stickers to this or just change it completely, I can pull this front pattern out and replace it. So I like that, and it's also still really durable. This is the front page, and as you can see, all the color coding goodness. Awesome. Next thing to be featured is reference calendars for 2015 and 2016. The story behind the planner. Number one, she kind of gives you like a setup guide to get you going in the planning mood. So here you're supposed to put your big picture plans, so where you want to end up in your life, all those big dreams sort of things. Number two is set your goals. So it breaks down that big picture into smaller chunks. So you could set up personal goals, family, friends, different areas, and then also just put dates of when you want to accomplish things by. So that's cool. Design your days, place to put your morning routine and evening routine. Stay on course, review your goals throughout the year. So it just gives you different things that you can keep track of in this planner. Really nice for suggestions. I don't know if I'm going to be using either of these two, maybe in a separate notebook, but in here, it's just a nice little suggestion. And if you are kind of stumped or want a real nice place to start, this will do it. And here's the layout. It's very simple, very, let me get a plain month for you. Nope, I have like something in every month. So the month view is like this. Everything is teal, 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 teal. If you don't like teal or you don't like pink, I think there's another one that's pink. These might be a little monotonous for you, but I like that. I love teal, first of all. And second of all, it just makes it very uniform and easy just to not feel pressured. I feel like all the pretty planners, while they're nice to look at, I feel pressured and I don't want to use them. This makes it a lot easier. And if it gets boring, you could just get washi tape, decorate it, and there's that. The weekly looks like so. Right here, it has this week's top three. So you put your top three goals, and then it is broken down as so. Each day gets this horizontal bar split in half for a to-do section and a place for your choosing. I use this section as kind of like a today section. I put all the important places that I went, all the important things that I did, something that I want to stand out from all the regular, day-to-day items. The one thing that I am seeing if I like is it splits Saturday and Sunday into one of these boxes, so you don't get as much space. I'm working with it, but it's not the biggest of deals. Then again, you get this blank space to put whatever you want, quote, decorate it, keep track of various things. So I like that. And so let's get on to what I use it for and how mine's turning out. I kind of wanted to use this, well, let me see. I kind of wanted to use this. I had a similar layout to this when I had a binder planner for like 2 months. It makes it very easy to see events, very easy to see this, and I wanted to make it back to color coding. I used to color code everything. That's how it started, with a pack of 10 Sharpie highlighters and just a ton of colors. I like that. It helps me visualize what I have to do and what area of my life needs most attending to. So for instance, let's go to the first week. I could just see visually, okay, I have an appointment here. So without having to read through all the gibberish that is my handwriting, I could just boom, appointment, boom, car, boom, personal, different things right off the bat. I like these top three. Don't know how often I'm going to use them, but it's nice. I just start out with really easy ones so I don't fail. I kind of cheat the system. I don't know, I just like it for everyday sort of purposes. As you can see here, I started incorporating more stickers. I wanted to use this just with pens and highlighters, but you know me, I have a ton of stickers. Why not use it here too? So that's how it's kind of evolved here. And now, like for today, if I don't do anything, I just put class barbecue, some stickers, and then in the section with the to-do, I just put slept, ate, slept, because that was the last day of school for the kids, so I was just worn out. So that's all I did that day. And I put some quotes to fill spaces. I just kind of like having this set thing to anticipate, know exactly how to fit everything, and it's still readable. As you can still clearly see, I am working on, you know, my perfectionist whiteout, but again, I don't feel as pressured to get it right as I do with the journal, because if this gets lost, well, it will suck. I have a more long-term memory keeper. This I'm trying to keep as just a planner. If anything, I'm going to be using this planner for school and for work. It's all self-contained. It's easy to take with me, go to school, write my assignments, and I won't feel too pressured about it. I'm trying to get away from the pretty planning, but as you can see, it just sneaks back in there. But this was meant for work and for school, like a very cut and dry sort of planner, not memory keeping, just to keep on track and be a planner essentially. Another reason why I chose this size is because it is the perfect size to fit exactly and nicely into my gigantic A5 Fodori. So this fits in here, and that's why I've been using it so much more than if it was loose bound. If anything doesn't fit in my Fodoris, I don't use it. So this luckily fits perfectly in here. Opening it and closing it is a little difficult, and as you can see here, it's bending from it, so this will probably not be the nicest, cleanest looking thing, and it might end up ripping the whole thing, but for now, it's working fine, beautifully. It is in here with all my other planners and easily accessible. So if you're looking for a real simple, nice starter planner, this is really good. Or if you're just going back to basics like me, don't look at that, that's not going back to basics. Going back to basics like I am, then this would definitely be a nice planner to go to. The tabs are relatively durable. The paper quality is a little bit on the thin side. I don't know if you can see. I think it's actually pretty standard. It's kind of like regular copy paper. The Sharpie highlighter goes through, as does the Papermate Flair pens. I'm not altogether worried about it since this is not supposed to be a memory keeping type of planner. So I'm not worried, but if that is concerned for you, that should be noted. Also, I don't know, I can't remember what kind of inks they are. I did some stamping in here, and it does have some shadowing, but it doesn't bleed through. So that's something to use. A very nice middle grade type of planner. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I will get back to them as soon as possible. Hopefully I'll see you guys later. Bye.